Hi everyone, this is my second video. Today I wanted to share my English speaking journey. It was started back in 2010, I can say. After completion of my degree, searched for job, but there everyone was asking about English. I was unable to speak, so that I found a spoken English institute. I went there. There they taught only grammar, but after few days, I think it's 15-20 days. After that time, I found some job. So I quit learning spoken English. Then there I joined. Later again, there only stopped. At the time, I did not learn anything. I had some idea about grammar, like tenses. Only tenses I had idea. Now after that, after completion of my B.Ed, then I went to a school. There, I got a salary only for 4,500. At this, at the same time, one more teacher also joined. Her salary was 6,000 rupees. I asked the chairman, "Why, madam? I'm getting less amount." She said, "Another teacher has 1 year experience, but you don't have that. So that I don't." And also, she has communication skills, but you don't have. So at the time, I decided I have to learn. So after going home, daily I used to practice grammar. So daily I used to practice tenses, classes, mm, will, would, should, must, auxiliary verbs, and what else? Almost everything. I used to practice from Vijeta competition book. Then after, okay, I got a little bit uh, idea about grammar. Then after that, I basically my subject was maths. As I don't have any experience, so that they took me for lower section. They took me for first class EVS. Then we had exceed syllabus there. So daily I used to practice the next day class. Everything was there. Everything was in English. I used to learn every point. It took to teach 1 hour class, almost 20-25 minutes class. I used to practice 1.5 hour. So within 3-4 months, I can say, okay, I got little fluent. I could ask questions, but later what happened? Um, so in starting, I used to take 1.5 hour time. Later, I found that I can only take for a half an hour at 20 minutes only. It was a great help for me. Then later, it was continued like that only. At that time, I don't know why, but I couldn't speak a long time. I took breaks, not only breaks. I use middle. I used to use Telugu because it's my mother tongue. And later, I took a long gap. Then again, when I got government job at that time, in starting, we had a meeting, orientation meeting, I can say. So at that time, two of the teachers, I can say, two of the teachers, their speaking was amazing. I am really very great fan of her. I can't say her name, but really, I'm great fan of her. Her speaking skills are so great. I really still I can't forget her. So I took inspiration from her. Then I started. Even I can't say I did not start, but I used to speak in English little in the school. But I found that students are unable to understand. Again, after using few more days or few more months, again I came back. I totally forgot. Not totally, a little bit I forgot. Then after that, what happened, I used to, at corona time I used to listen um, Sumita Rai speeches and Mukundananda speeches more and more. There I did only listening practice, I never spoke. In But in corona time, with my colleague I used to practice. We used to speak only English for half an hour. In call we used to talk, but suppose middle, if I don't get any word at that time, we used to speak in Telugu. So it was happened like that. But it's also, I never had that much consistency. Later, mm, again, after corona time, again I took to do 3 years break. Then after that, last year in 2024, I took very serious. I took it very serious, and daily morning and evening, whenever I am free, I always practice. But when it comes to speaking, I was unable to do. I don't know why, but I can't. Later, I found a group, co-learning group, from one of the YouTuber. There, I found many co-learners. I used to practice. In the first month, I didn't talk much because I hesitated to speak with new people. But later, it is my option, right? If I want to become fluent, I should speak. Otherwise, I can't. Within 1 to 2 months, I got a little fluent. But what happened, when again my school had started? Since that time, I'm not practicing that much. That is it. That is the reason again I'm taking these breaks, and I'm not getting words. That is the reason I wanted to start this. If I practice regularly and if I see myself, then one of the time, after a few days, after a few weeks, I could improve myself, right? So that is the reason I'm recording all this, and I wanted to share my journey. So, next time I will come with another topic. Thank you. Bye.